league in 1992. It took 12 years for their first cup, but they've won multiple since. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. Put the chatter aside, the puck is dropped. Here we go. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Turns that one away. Taves moves the puck. Cuts to the front. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Exploring options from behind his own net. Now he slides it up to Hedman. Textbook stop by Vasilevsky. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Radish has got it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. And not much on that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. McKinnon's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Team Canada's got it in the offensive zone. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck picked up by Chernak. Gets it over to Hagel. Here's an odd man rush. On the attack along the boards. And that's intercepted by Parayko. Poked away by Hagel. Canada's got it now. Quick feed to Reinhart. And there's a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Quick pass to Gonçalves. Now a quick pass to Hagel. Fires it on net. Stopped by Bennington. Canada's moving it along the wing.
Lines, come on.
Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Puck grab by Crosby. Across the line. Picked off by Gourde. Here's a short pass to Purvix. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves it to Sanheim. Great stretch pass as he connects. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Sanheim's getting called for tripping on the play. Tampa Bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out. They're a top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
And he takes the feed. Shot! Turned aside with the blocker by Vasilevsky. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Points ready to take the draw here on this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Levels him with the hit. Sends it ahead to Bjorkstrand. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Turned that one aside. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taves plays it now. Takes the feed.
Sanheim's almost out of the box.
And that's intercepted by Point. Canada's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. Picked off by Radish. Handles the pass. The Bolts played along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Morrissey. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Gergensons. From the place 99 made famous. Chaffee's got it in the offensive zone. Maintains control of the puck. Shot! Stopped with ease. And a solid save on the play there. Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Feeds the puck over to Cirelli. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, and he couldn't put it in.
Well, he had an opportunity to break it open here, James. The game was on his stick. He's got to find a way to capitalize on that, especially when it's a tight defensive game.
Slides it quickly to Gonçalves. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The setters will glide into the dot. Boards got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Tampa Bay's had a great first period, and they've held the majority of the shots and the play in the offensive zone, but they haven't had any finish. They need to get in and around the paint, some net front presence, take away the eyes of a hot goaltender, and eventually the puck will go in.
The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Quick pass to McDavid. Takes it into the slot. He scores!
Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Canada's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Trying to shake loose. All alone. With the pass. He scores! The Lightning have been pushing hard all night long, and they finally got that equalizer, Cheryl.
Yeah, they get rewarded for their hard work, and they've been physical as well, looking to close on their opponent quickly and counterattack. This is a fun one.
Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Glove save! Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Canada's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Parayko, and that's off a stick. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Picked up along the boards by McDonough. Blocker save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Passes it over. And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. Stopped by the goaltender. Makes the save again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Point blank! Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. From the right side and up the middle. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bjorkstrand. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Binnington. Drills them. Getzel's got it in the defensive end. Slides it up to Kucherov. The Bolts played along the wing.
Binnington's been out.
It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
The Bolts have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Poked away in the neutral zone by Taves. Turns it away. Moves the puck. And he takes the pass. Point's got the puck. Nice poke check. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Hedman's taking it from his own end. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Point. Denies him again. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, the Bolts are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Hedman. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken by Chernak. Sends it over to Glendening. From center they get into the attacking area. Let's move to the middle. Let's go! What a goal!
I really like the way they moved the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Tampa Bay's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts them in a great spot heading into the intermission. They got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Gives them nothing in front. Scooped up along the wall by Glendening. They've got a 2-on-1. A chance! Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow! And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Team Canada's got to stop giving the puck away, James.
Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, a deficit of only 1 now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James. James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets a stick available and he executes.
Team Canada's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Pass to McDavid. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Stone's moving the puck through his own zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Great reach with the stick by McDavid. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Canada's trailing by 1. Team Canada's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Canada's got a hold of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Picked up along the wall by Point. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Tees him up. Denies him on the play. Tries to feed it over to Point. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. Tampa Bay's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Cirelli's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck to Hagel. Center into the middle. Takes the blast. Binnington's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Tampa Bay's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. The Bolts take it along the wall. Avoids the poke check. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it to Morrissey. And now it's over to Reinhart. Takes the pass. On the redirect. Puck scooped up by Bjorkstrand. The Bolts cross the line and gain the zone. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end. Trying to gain a step. What a stop on the breakaway. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Here we go. Breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
The Lightning have the puck against the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Sanheim. He might have a step here. He's clear. What a save on the play. More than half the period has expired. The Bolts are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Moves it on over to Perbix. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Cirelli. And that's deflected. Point stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck over. Tries to get it to Gensel. And he's taken down. The officials aren't signaling for a penalty.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time when you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Gonçalves takes the puck. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Carries it across the line. Puck picked up by Stone. Stops that one. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Feeds it across. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it quickly over to McCarr. He got all of that hit. Sends a pass over.
Sanheim's almost ready to get back on the ice.
There it is! In the back of the net for the power play tally.
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
Here in the late going to the frame. Tampa Bay's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Bolts carried along the wall. Under a minute to go in the third. Canada's got the puck. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Gets a piece of it to make... No, it's in! It's in! Looked like he had it, but not the case. Team Canada's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
The Bolts take it along the wall. Quick pass across to Radish. Denied with the glove by Bennington.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him, bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Radish. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Cheryl.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice. And sometimes a rebound, that's what you're looking for on those dead-angle shots. But eventually it paid off for them.